Hey besties, it's your girl Nicole, and if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you are not, hey girl, welcome back. So as y'all read by today's title, this is gonna be a what's on my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Your girl finally upgraded from the iPhone 13 Pro because child, this is what I was dealing with. It was not giving. So we upgraded and now we're bigger and better than ever, and I want to show you guys a little look around my phone and how the vibe is and how it's set up and stuff like that. I actually did film a short clip of when I got the phone where I kind of told you guys a little bit about it, and not so much an unboxing but kind of like an unboxing, and I went through everything with you guys. So I want to play that clip first. Y'all, it came. I'm setting it up right now. Let me put you guys on my tripod. Y'all, I could not find, I was gonna do an unboxing for TikTok, but I was too excited, so we didn't do all that. But it's updating. Well, it's trying to update right now. It's 10:24. It came literally a few minutes ago, but I put my case on it. It's so pretty, and y'all see the size difference. I really wanted a new phone. I don't have a screen protector yet, so I'm kind of nervous, but I'm gonna try to get one tonight. I really hope I don't have to go to like Verizon or anything, and them charge me like a lot extra. And it says SOS. I gotta transfer my number, but this, so I read that this doesn't have like a SIM slot on it, which I don't think it does, but my phone has a SIM card, but it's a straight talk SIM card, and my actual phone is with Spectrum, so I have an eSIM for Spectrum, so I gotta transfer that over. So I kind of have that up on the screen right now. I'm not gonna show you guys because my phone number is literally right there on blast. And yeah, I'm super excited. We got the box and everything. There was literally a note on the box from Spectrum, and it says if you are prompted to set up cellular or eSIM during initial startup screens, choose setup later. But I chose like transfer now, so I literally didn't read the directions, so I'm probably gonna be fucked, but it's okay. Get the phone obviously, and then I kind of like my my 13 box was black. Let me go get it. Y'all see my 13 box was black. I kind of like the black a little bit better, but there's nothing in here. I'm still gonna take the box though. When I give it to Macy. We got the notes, and then we got like the charger and stuff. This charger is actually gonna be going to my car, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it down there. A little short cord, a little 3-foot cord. And Apple has a braided cord now. It's not like that regular like plastic that it used to be, so that's cool. And it's also not stiff. I like this, and it'll fit my vape too. But this is really pretty. Let me show you guys the color. It's so crisp and clean. It looks kind of gold. I don't know, I like it. It's like a light silver. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys when I have another update, when the phone is on and everything like that. Oh my god, it's so big. I love it. I'm gonna see y'all later. Now that we're back to present day, I want to go ahead and get into what we got on my phone. But before we do that, I do want to get into the nitty gritty and tell you guys the specs, stuff like that. I'm not a tech guru, but I know the camera's great. We'll get into that later because there has been a lot of back and forth about the camera, but my shit is good. I do have the iPhone 15 Pro Max in white titanium, and this is just what it looks like. It's really pretty. It almost looks like a light gold or like a silver kind of color. I think it's giving silver, but this is really pretty, and I got a OtterBox to go with it. I got this off apple.com. It's basically just one of the MagSafe OtterBoxes, and it's hot pink, so that's super cute. And then it just says OtterBox on the side, and the buttons are pink. So when you put it on, it does look really, really good with the phone, and I just really love the case. I think I definitely made like a really good choice. I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max in white titanium, and it's in 256 gigabytes because my iPhone 13 Pro was just in 128. I typically get phones in the lowest storage setting, but I'm super glad they decided to up the storage on this one because I was aiming for the 256 anyways. But since they did it for me, I can get jiggy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into what's on my phone now, because I know that's the reason why you clicked on this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the screen recording. So first, I want to get into my lock screens and my different lock screens because I do switch between some because I just like a different vibe for every mood I'm in. So this is my main one. It's just a black and white picture of me, and the wording and lettering is in pink, and I have the date, the time, the weather, stuff like that, because I like to be able to just click the weather from my lock screen. And I also have a little widget, and it's like a text widget. I don't remember what app I did it on, but you can always look it up on TikTok. It just says that bitch, and then I have my to-do list, which I don't have anything to do, which is why it's empty. But I do have all these other ones. So this is another one that I have, and it's basically like a you know, it's a tap one, so every time I tap it, it moves. But it's just basically like my favorite pictures, my favorite people, stuff like that. So you see a lot of me and Zay and me and my family, me and my friends, stuff like that. So that's basically just what that is. And then I have one, it's basically just a little pink moon, super cute. I have one that has my name on it, and then of course the main one, and then I have this one right here, which is also super cute. So yeah, this is just like my everyday kind of setup. I switch between these, but this is my main one. So when you go into my phone, this is what you see. The lock screen is from Pinterest. My pink is my favorite color, so black and pink is like my vibe, so that's why I have this little pink flower wallpaper in the back. But we'll start with this page first. So I have over here set up to where it's just my YouTube, and then I have like my time usage. Not that I really care about how much I use my phone, because I really don't. I'm on it 24/7. And then I have YouTube to where I could just tap it and it'll take me like straight to my YouTube. Yeah, I'm a little stupid. I didn't know how to do that, so yeah. Besides that, I have my other stuff. So I have my calendar widget because I'm always forgetting what day it is. And then I have the first folder, which is called Social Girl, and I have my Instagram. There's really nothing to it. Follow me if you're not, at makknicole. I'm gonna be taking some pictures tonight, which is why I got all cute. So I have that. Then I have Facebook, which is private, and then I have Messenger, which is for Facebook. Then I have Snapchat. Y'all can really add me on Snapchat because I don't do anything. Yeah, y'all can add me. I don't add people back, but I barely use Snapchat, so there's that. And then I have TikTok, which I actually have 3 TikTok accounts. So this is my like private one. It's them hoes, not me, because they're not. Fuck is you talking about? And then I have makknicole, of course, which is more like my aesthetic kind of one. So I have that. And I have my business TikTok, so go follow my business TikTok if you haven't. It's just Her Content Society. I basically make content up there giving you guys tips and tricks for creators, stuff like that. So I have that. And then I have Threads, which y'all know what Threads is. It's basically like Instagram's version of Twitter, but I haven't logged into this since I got my phone. But this is me. I haven't posted in deadass 7 weeks. All I do is post my thumbnails. So that's that. Then I have X, which is Twitter, which it won't let me log into. Not sure why. It's wanting me to confirm my identity and I don't know my password. So then I have Pinterest. Y'all ignore all this. I was literally looking for, because I want a dog when I move, and I be seeing people like take their dogs out on their balcony, but I was just trying to find it. Just I don't gotta explain shit to you. Follow my Pinterest though. It's just makknicole, and I literally have everything. Like, if you're interested in moving and you want your house like mine, because you might be weird and want to have the exact same thing as somebody, yeah, I have a whole board of like kind of how I want my house to be when I move. So that's just that. So yeah, then I have Preview, which if you don't know what Preview is, you sign into your Instagram account on Preview, and then you can like put pictures on Preview and preview how your feed would look before you post them. That's very helpful. I actually use that app every time I post pictures. So that's my first folder. And then my second folder is daily. So I have the Bible app because you gotta be in your bag and in your Bible, in my opinion. So I have the Bible app, and then I have music, which a lot of y'all already follow me on music. I swear I get notifications so much. This is just like YouTube music, so ignore that. But it's makknicole like everything else, duh, because I'm her. These are my playlists. My most used one is this everyday one. This is music I listen to every day. That's that. And then another one I really like is That Girl. So this is like, yeah, you see it. So that's that. And then we have the camera. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't want y'all to look at my let's get into it, because y'all said the camera was ass, but you're not doing it right, because you really have to finesse it. So turn your exposure up here. Turn it up. It's gonna get you right, okay? And the back camera is really good too. I don't really know. I don't want to show you guys, like, yeah. And the zoom on this thing is actually crazy. Like, I can zoom in all the way like 25 times. So I don't know. I really like this camera. It's way better than my other one because it's not cracked. So I got the camera, and then I have Safari. I don't know what I looked up last. I'm not gonna open it. And then I have the planner, which this is actually a shortcut for a planner that I have in my notes, which I really don't use, but I obviously haven't used it since the end of September. Literally my planner. And then I have the same thing for my grocery list, and this takes me to my reminders. So diapers, that's embarrassing, y'all. I'm talking about period diapers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I do not have no kids. Like hair stuff for my man, I need a new comb. I actually got a word search book, so I don't need that, but this is just that basically. So, and then I have my email. I have like 11 different emails. If you're like that, let me know, because am I weird for having like 30 emails? I don't know. And then I have Tube, which, and also y'all, all of my folders, like the text, like the font is cute. You literally go on like font copy and paste, like just Google it and then type in what you want, click on the website, type in what you want, and then like just copy it and paste it. So that's that. But I have YouTube. If you're not subscribed to me, I don't know what you're doing, girl. Honestly, like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm playing. So yeah, we have that. And then I have YouTube Studio. I'm not going to open it, but it basically tracks my revenue, my growth. I can reply to comments and stuff like that. So if you are a content creator, I recommend you getting YouTube Studio. And then I have Canva, which is how I make all my thumbnails. So then I have voice memos, which actually in one of my content creator vlogs, I did do a tutorial on how I do my voiceovers, and I use the voice memos app. So that's that. Then we got sub count. This is what I'm at right now. Everybody always asks me what app this is. Literally, y'all, it's sub count. Like, I don't know how many people have told you, but it's sub count. Everybody uses the same app. It's called sub count. And then I have my files, because when I'm transferring files from my Mac to my phone, I put them in iCloud, and that's how I get those. Then we got PayPal, because that's the only way I accept money from sponsors is through PayPal. And then I have CapCut, which is like, you know, how I do my TikToks and my reels and stuff. And then we got character counter, which character counter, you can basically type in any title and it'll tell you how many characters, because you know you have to have a certain amount of characters for like titles in your videos. So I try to stay under that with like 100 character limit, so I use this to help count everything. And then next we have CEO. So I have my Shopify, which is how I manage, and it's all my admin stuff for like my website. And then I actually have my website like a little bookmark. So this is her. If you're interested in content creation or anything like that, I do have some stuff for you to purchase. So that's that. And then I have beacons, which beacons I use Linktree for my personal like link in the bio stuff, but I use beacons for my business. So it's basically like the same thing as Linktree. You put the link in your bio and you click it, it goes to like a million different links that you can click. So I have that. The next thing I have is called the day before, and this is basically like a countdown widget, but I like it because you can customize it and it's just like really cute. So I have 4 like dates up here. So I have my 4-year anniversary with my man, which is in 199 days, and then I have Christmas, which is in 66 days. I always keep a new video reminder because I'm always on my phone, like I said in the beginning, so it helps me to kind of see like where I am with editing, so I can stay on track and get that video out on time. And then I have payday, because if you're not looking forward to payday all the time, I'm just convinced you're not human. So next up we have Fly and Fed, which obviously this is the apps that keep me fly and fed. So I have Dunkin' first, self-explanatory. I always keep my Dunkin' and Starbucks cards loaded with money, so I don't have to pay out of pocket. I literally take that one-time charge, that one little $40, that one little $20, so I don't have to pay with my card every time I go to Starbucks or Dunkin'. Then I have Chick-fil-A. I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is like it's not the worst fast food restaurant, but I really don't like Chick-fil-A. I just got a lot of points, that's why I keep that out. And then I have Dairy Queen, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Walmart, which is how I place my online grocery pickup orders. And when I'm in Walmart, I cannot follow store directions for shit, or like when associates tell me it's on aisle this, like I gotta look on the app and see where it's at, because all Walmarts have like the store map on the app, so it comes in handy. And then I have Amazon, Shein, Pretty Little Thing. Y'all know I'm always on Pretty Little Thing. I literally have a Pretty Little Thing skirt on right now, so. Next up I have Depop, which is where you can buy and sell like used clothes and stuff, kind of like an online thrift store. But then I have Airbnb, because I'm forever trying to plan a vacation. Then I have Sonic, Starbucks, Shop, DoorDash, and My Bath and Body Works. All of those are self-explanatory. Shop is how you can track all your packages in one place, so I really like it. So I can just click on it and then like I can see where all my packages are. And then I have Ulta and sneakers. I don't know why there's like a gap right there, but there is. And sneakers, I ain't seen any shoes that I've liked in a minute. That's why I haven't bought anything. But I do like to look at a few times a week, just kind of like what's coming up on the sneakers app. And then Ulta, of course, that's where I get every single piece of my makeup from. And then I have Apple. So this is basically just like the Apple app. So I got Maps, App Store, Wallet, Weather, Calendar, Find My, because I got everybody's location, girl. Contacts, Watch, Notes, and then Google Maps. I prefer Google Maps over Apple Maps. Every time I use Apple Maps, it takes me to the wrong place, or like to the back of the building. So I stick with Google. So that's why she's in here. Next up we got Pretty Girl. So I have my photo and photo editing apps. So I edit with both Epic and FaceApp. And then Google Photos is like photos that go way back. Let me show y'all. Like, y'all, this junk go back to middle school. Like, look at me. Look at all that acne. That's not me. Dude, I was so skinny. I got your ass trained. Like, you ain't have nobody trained with your skinny ass. It be like, this is the shit that pisses me off. We're out of this app. But Then I have my camera roll, of course. Next up I have bag. This is my spending money apps. Well, second to the Flying Fed, this is more apps that involve money. So I have Credit Karma, which your Credit Karma score really isn't accurate, but they're forever messaging me talking about I'm on a roll, like, girl. Then I have State Employees Credit Union, which is my bank, and then I have my Spectrum. Spectrum is who I have my Wi-Fi through, and I also have my cell service through them, so that's how I pay my Wi-Fi bill and my phone bill. Appfolio Portal is how I pay my rent, because your girl lives on her own. Then I got Cash App. I don't use Cash App because they're always scamming somebody. I'm an Apple Pay kind of girl, and my bank don't do Zelle, okay? They're a little bougie. Then I got Klarna. I haven't used Klarna in so long. Like, honestly, ever since I got this new job, I really haven't had to Klarna anything, and I'm just thankful, because when I was working at my other job making $10 an hour, I was having a Klarna regular Amazon orders. I think I Klarna'd that Alexa. She was like $30. How you gotta split up a $30 thing into 4 payments? Like, that's sad. Nonetheless, I got Klarna, and then I got Cost Point. Cost Point is how I do my timesheet for work and like put how many hours I did and stuff like that. So I got that. And then the last thing I have is my batteries widget. So I have my phone, my Apple Watch, my AirPod case, and then my AirPods. And that's the first screen. So at the bottom I have my most used apps, the little green, the little 3 P's in a pot. I have Messages, Phone, and FaceTime. And the next up is my second screen. I'm actually gonna blur the top because my man's location is up there. But I have the music widget, and this takes me to my music app. And then I have 4 more folders. So I have other shit. So the first app I have is Blink. That's how I look at my cameras. I have 2 cameras in the house, and I have a doorbell camera, so that's how I watch that. And then I have Flow, which is a period tracker, and I have a police scanner because there's forever some shit going on in my town. And then I have Newsbreak. Newsbreak basically is like a headline app, and it just sends you like news updates for your area. Then I have The Day Before, which is how I got that countdown widget. And then I have the Ring Neighbors app. And then I have Delta because I have some points with Delta, so I'm basically only gonna fly Delta now. I got that. And then I have My Chart, which is how I get my information from my doctor's office. I can see like my chart, like I can see my file, I can see like my prescriptions, stuff like that up there. So I have that. And then I have her app back there. I'm not gonna say her name because she's gonna cut on and piss me off, but I have her app. And then I have Duo Mobile because everybody's getting scammed on Facebook and like their accounts are getting hacked, but not me, baby, not me. I have Duo, so when you sign into my Facebook, you have to get a code. So baby, if you don't know my Duo password, you can't get into my Facebook. Next up I have Productivity, and here I just have clock, settings, calendar, and reminders. I don't really know, this is kind of like a random folder. Like most people have like a random folder. This is like the 4th random folder I have up here. Then I have Class of 2023. This is my school apps, but I'm not in school no more. So I have Canvas, ChatGPT. Don't ask me why that's in the school folder, especially if you're one of my professors. Don't ask me. Ask me after I get my degree. And then I have Socratic. Again, don't ask me why I have that on my phone until you put the degree in my hand, then I'll tell you. Next up, I have Time Passers. So Roku, I'm always losing my TV remote, and Roku is like a way you can control your TV from your phone. If you have a Roku TV, literally you don't need anything but to be on the same Wi-Fi network as the TV. So once it loads up, it's gonna say the bedroom, but it's saying the bedroom because the TV that's out there used to be the bedroom TV. So basically, once it wakes up, if it wants to wake up, I can control it like this. And then I have Widgetsmith, which is how I get a lot of like my widgets on my phone. And then I have Ticketmaster. I don't know why Ticketmaster is in the Time Passers folder, but Ticketmaster is basically how you get concert tickets. When I went to the Lil Baby concert, my tickets were bought through Ticketmaster and shared with me through Ticketmaster, so that's why I have the app. And then I have some games. So I have Subway Surfers, Candy Crush, Spin the Wheel is how we pick what we want to eat for lunch at work. This is so corny. We click it and we spin it, and whatever it lands on is what we're gonna eat. So today we would have went to the hibachi place downtown, like, because one thing about us, it's like 5 girls back there. Nobody knows what they want to eat ever. So we have that app. Then I have Monopoly Go. I don't even play Monopoly no more. I can really delete it. I don't know why I still have it. Then I have Word Search. Again, it's just a time passer. I don't know. And then Happy Hospital. Oh my god, this is my shit. One thing about it, I'm a Happy Hospital ass bitch. They're forever sending me a notification saying I need to clock in and come to work. Like, basically you run your own hospital and you have to take care of these patients and stuff like that. I really like it. It's very much entertaining. And then, you know, you swipe one more time, you have your whole app library. I have every single app on my home screen because I know where everything is at. So I don't know. I don't like to hide any of my apps. There's no need for that. That's basically what's on my phone. I really want to film this and get this out, so that's why we're here. That's my phone. There's really nothing crazy about it, but I was super excited to show you guys everything and, like, you know, give you guys the scoop. But that's basically everything. If you are debating on upgrading, I definitely recommend you to go ahead and upgrade because you'll probably love it. Like, if you have the right camera settings, you can look up like camera settings for iPhone 15 or something like that on TikTok. But I promise you, you're not going to regret it. I literally love this phone so much. It's the perfect size because this is, y'all don't mind the case, it's about to be my sister's phone. But the size difference is crazy and I'm much happier with the big phone. I don't know why I went with the little phone before. I think it's because I just wasn't used to having a big phone in my hand. But going back, I would have definitely got the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I don't know, I just really like it. And overall, I would say this phone is really good. I don't have the overheating problems that a lot of people have been complaining about. My battery is pretty good. I literally have worked all day and I got up at 6 o'clock this morning and it's almost 12 hours later and I'm literally not even done with half my battery. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and film this to go ahead and get it up while it's trending, and I hope you guys did enjoy. If you are new to my channel and you like my vibe, you like the way I do things around here, I highly recommend you go ahead and subscribe because we're on the road to 10K. And if we can get to 10K, I'm gonna be the happiest bitch in the world, okay? Yeah, you see what I did there. If you like the video, please like the video. It's gonna help me out so much. It's gonna push little old me out there for everybody to see. So I really appreciate it if you guys just would stop what you're doing, just leave a little comment, let me know you enjoyed the video, that you're tuned in or something like that, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up button because it's literally free. And if you want to stick around, go ahead and subscribe. I love you guys very much, all of my newbies and the OGs. I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys for watching this week's video, and I'm gonna see you guys next week for a brand new upload. Bye guys.